Obamacare is so unfair, that's why I put it in place. Man, my race is black and man, I'm an Israelamic. Towel head bomb 'em because I wanna get compensation with the United States that I hate. Here we go again. Nuclear bomb, oops, says that Japan. Here we come, lid drop 19. They're coming from every state on this east coast. From the north to the south to the east to the west. What's the best that we go? I'm in my UFO, I'm gone. My name's Obama.
Rock into the future with the Party Pirate, 102.1 FM.
And commercial free right here on your Party Pirate radio station 102.1 FM in beautiful Tampa Bay, Florida. It's me, Eric Erickson, the killer himself, hanging out with you, sweating his balls off. Holy cow, it is hot. I think it's like 98 degrees in the shade right now, and it's raining for a second, then it stops, then it rains even harder, then it stops, and a little more. Sorry about the rant, but I'm not sorry to you, YouTube. I notice now that you're starting to accept my clips now. You're not banning my clips. Good boys and girls. You keep that up. Stop banning my clips, because I'm telling you, I'm getting a little upset about it. I'm getting very upset about it. You know, and Craven was out there just a few minutes ago, and he said to me, doesn't matter anyway, because no one's listening to you anyway. So what you need to do is play more local bands. Just play local bands. You know, that'll get people listening. Don't play anything that's been successful. That's that would be foolish. Get me a beer, will you? Anyway, so... you know, I got so when you're watching the clips, at least for now, I can figure this whole goddamn YouTube thing out. I'm not going to be putting any music for longer than 30 seconds. Are you happy, YouTube? Are you happy, you bunch of 19-year-old virgins? Are you happy? You better be. You know, because, you know, I could put this elsewhere. I'm not really sure where. Maybe nobodywatches.com. I don't know. But, like, in the meantime, stop banning my damn clips. I don't need to have a laundry list of all the songs that have copyright infringement. It's not as if I'm, like, basically giving away the music. You can't really download just the song from the YouTube clip. And I mentioned this before, and I'll mention it again. You guys have all that music on your site. They got through. I didn't, because you're watching me. Man, it's like 1997 all over again. Instead of the FCC, it's UTB. You know, YouTube. Now YouTube is on my ass. But stop it. I'm telling you now, stop it. I don't like it. You know, I can't even play Ozzy. How can I not play Ozzy? You don't mind if you play a little bit of Ozzy. You know, but you better pay us for the money. You better pay us money if you're going to play any Aussie. You know, I just want to get it to the people, you know. I didn't really care. You know, I got millions. Why do we need any more money, Sharon? Because I want to buy new things for my dogs. My dogs need sweaters. They need sweaters, Ozzy. Don't you understand? So we need to make more and more money. No more and more money. They got enough. They got the little booties and the what you call it? What do you call those things to cover? Why you need to cover up a dog anyway? He's covered in fur. Sharon. Why do we need more money? You can never have enough money, Ozzy, and when I leave you, I'll get all of it. And then when you die, I'll get even more, Ozzy. You see, I'll get even more money from you, Ozzy. I'll get more money when you're dead. When I leave you, I don't even have to do that crazy stuff in the morning anymore. I'll get all your money. Is that why you married me in the first place? Never tell your secrets, Ozzy. Oh, my God. I tell you. So the bottom line here is, you know, everybody wants money. You know how much Killa's getting paid to do this for you? 0 goose egg. That's right, because I believe in the power of music. I believe in the power of music to give to the fans out there so it will grow and other generations will carry the music long after the artists have died. That is my goal to you, is to be able to let you know that not all music out there is even worth having out there, and some of the classic music actually has more merit. And I've said it once and I'll say it 1,000 times. Your father's music is your music. If you listen to music that is outside your culture, where it has words that you can't repeat or you'll get ostracized from society, that means it ain't for you. But a lot of this music that has actual people actually performing, strumming a guitar, and actually making music, not on the little Pro Tools bullshit, but actually making music, writing their own music. I don't want to knock what you listen to. Whatever you listen to is up to you. Whatever makes you happy makes me happy. But let's get realistic about it, people. If you're listening to some 22-year-old unworthy millionaire going, but that's all, folks. If you're listening to that instead of good, hard American rock, and if you can't sing along to the lyrics, I'm not going to get too involved in this, but if you can't even sing along to the lyrics, that means it might not be for you. So think before you purchase, think before you press play, and think before you piss off the killer. You gotta understand. Look at me. Look at this. Look how sticky I am. Can you see? Can you see how sticky and uncomfortable I am? That's why I'm being a bitch fest. I am bitching like you wouldn't believe. I'm hot and sweaty. That makes a real ornery killer. You don't even know what ornery. Oh, what does like ordinary mean? Like you talk old. I talk educated. Why don't you give it a shot sometimes, kids? Anyway, if you want to call the killer and bitch him out, it's okay. Give me a call. Take on the killer. He's sticky and hot and full of Mountain Dew. Give him a call at 813-756-6444. Call up the killer. I'm getting this right now. That's not good. That's not good right there, pal. That's no good. You got to call up the killer. Also, I'm throwing in a couple of little comedy bits here every now and then, But, catch all of us. Normally, you would be entertained by the Ozman today. Mondays are usually his day to give you the local artist. But Ozman had a slight, to quote Craven, motorcycle. He had a motorcycle accident. You mean motorcycle, right? Yeah, that's what I said, motorcycle. Yeah, he had a motorcycle problem, and if he just hooked the ground wire, he would have been here. But he decided to walk his bike home. Yeah. But but it's best, because we have a lot of motorcycle enthusiasts in not only Central Florida but in the Party Pirate family, and it's not as if I don't trust them. I don't trust the people in the tanks around them. So anyone who rides a motorcycle for your main mode of transportation, please be careful out there. And if Ozman was having a little bit of trouble electrically with his motorcycle, it was best for him to head back home to the nearest garage and fix it, rather than weather the storm with people who can barely drive to begin with that could mess him up. So good luck to you, Oz. He'll be back next week, no doubt about it. And something else that we were talking about last night, which was basically we have a lot of open spots here on the Party Pirate. You like what I do? Do you like what Ozman does? Do you like the Party Pirate? Do you live in the Tampa, Central Florida area? Well, then the radio station might be for you. Do you like hard rock and country music? Do you like to entertain for a very low denominal fee, such as nothing? If you're that type of person, why don't you give us a call or write to us? I forget the can someone tell me how they could get a hold of us on Facebook? I forget our Facebook address. Can someone tell me that? Can someone call me up if you're listening to me?
Well, I would listen to you, but they're doing this news story right now on penis implants. Not that I need one. My 5 inches works just fine. But I'm very interested in this penis transplant story. So what I did is I turned you off, and I turned up the doctor talking about the penises. Not that I care about penises. I don't. And I do care about you, Killer. Keep on making me famous with your little dilly-dally ha-ha stuff. But the man's talking about penises right now. So I have to get my priorities, and my first priority is penis. That didn't come out right. But just shut up and do your show, and get me a beer.
Anyway, so one of these days, Craven's going to come in here and kill me. I hope you understand that. I will die by Craven's hand for you. One of these days, I'll die by Craven's hand just for you.
I told you not to do that penis joke. I told you that. And get your hand off your crotch.
So anyway, it's hot. Good God, is it hot? I am steaming. I'm steaming about YouTube. I haven't forgot about you bastards. There's probably some 16-year-old snotty-nosed kid with pens in his pocket and nothing in his pants. He's watching these videos, like they played a song that I believe is like copyrighted. Every song is copyrighted, you fool. So like, should we ban the audio? Okay, well, ban the audio then. Banned. I'm God. Look at me. I'm internet God. Ban. Let's write him an email to let him know we banned him. Let's see if he gets angry. He'll write like an angry letter. He'll like write an angry letter, and then like we could just put it into a recycle bin. Won't that be funny? Ha 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 ha. You little snot-nosed punk. You snot-nosed little punk, listening to your rap music and drinking your sodas and on your skateboards and tweeting and twonking and turking and quirking, and I don't know what the hell you kids are doing. Ain't anything the Killer wants to do, that's for damn sure, but you're doing something. I don't know what you're doing. What's wrong with you people? Wake up! Wake up. You realize that Trump's going to be our next president. You understand that, right? You think when Trump's, you think Trump is going to fist bump the prime minister? You think Trump's going to do that? Hell no, he's not going to do that. You think Trump is going to let a comedian walk all over him on the press conference? You think he's going to allow that? You think Trump's going to allow that? No, Commandant Trump is going to be making some serious changes. Everybody gets to go to Kenya. Well, not everybody. So you better get ready for the next 4 years because they're going to be hardcore. He's going to ban everything. That's right. Commandant Trump. I mean, hey, do you like the movie Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome? Guess what? You're going to be living the real thing in about another 2 years. Get ready. It's going to be hell. Because there ain't no way in hell Hillary's going to win. Because of two factors. There's two types of groups of individuals that don't care for Hillary Clinton, and that is men and women. So she's pretty much screwed. You know, if we had Bernie was there. You know, I want to be your next president before I die, and then 2 weeks later, too late. You know, that ain't going to work. And so it's going to be Hillary versus Trump. It's going to be the pit bull versus the poodle. And I'm telling you right now, man, Trump's going to be our next president, if you like it or not. And as soon as he comes in and has Obama escorted out of the White House, I said it, escorted. Yeah, it's going to get, America is going to be on fire. It's going to be like Escape from New York. He's going to pick like 5 cities and say, I can't do a Trump. I wish I could. I can't do it. I'm not even going to attempt to do Trump right now. But he's basically going to pick 5 cities in America and turn them into countrywide prisons, just like an Escape from New York. Atlanta will probably be on the list. I'll probably be out of Atlanta by then. But he's going to turn these places into nationwide prisons. It's going to be rough. It's going to be Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, the reality show. And we're going to be watching it for 4 years. So get ready. We're all going to die. Oh, God. But on a lighter note, at least it's not another Bush. So anyway, I'm here. I am sweaty. I am just, oh my God, I am so sweaty. I am sweating like a dog. I've been talking to you, and I've been trying to entertain you. Again, let's do it one more time because I love doing it so. You're not calling the killer. You always call me when I'm off the air because you like, because like I got one call. It was like, I really like you guys very much. It's just that I just don't want to get on the air. But I could really use, some communication, some feedback. That's great. Could you play some Leonard Skinner? It's like, come on, talk to the killer. Talk to me on the air. As soon as I get off, the phone rings or my cell phone rings. But anyway, this is my last day, by the way. I'm heading back to Atlanta tomorrow morning. And all you have to do, give me a ring. Just give me a ring while you can. Enjoy the killer. In fact, it's currently 7:17, and I'm getting a little hungry. So I'm going to play another block of music for you. Come back again. Then I'm going to switch to satellite, and then come back and do some more shows, my final shows in the prime time. So in the meantime, why don't we let's go to some classic rock, because I haven't been getting many requests. Everybody seems to be liking what I'm playing, but since I did some metal, let's do some more classic rock. How about a little bit of Styx? You like Styx, don't you? Because this is one of the things I just recently brought in, the library of Styx. All here commercial free for you on your Party Part Radio Station. I'm Eric Erickson. Give me a call at 813-756-6444. Call up the killer and let him know what you want to hear. It's your Party Part Radio Station, 102.1 FM.